mean, it also depends on the map as well. Like, some of the indoor maps have like really good totem spawns. I'm not saying like it should have been nerfed or anything, but it will help some of those other totem perks. One thing I hate about Surge, by the way, is it only activates on basic attacks, and that's what really sets it back for me to running it on certain killers. I think sometimes devs forget about there's a player behind killer with some of the decisions they make. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it definitely seems that way. I think someone went upstairs. They did. This is the window I'm talking about, by the way. This right here is actually an infinite. This is the window right here. This is an infinite. Yeah, that's the one that I was trying to explain, but I didn't know if we were on the same page or not. I swear she stayed down here. I did not see scratch marks go up. I guess she went up. Okay. I wasn't even trying to camp this dude. I swear I just didn't see scratch marks going up. Oh, she went this way. I hear someone over there, by the way. What? I guess you use Lithe, but like, you don't get too far. And I'm gonna go to the basement, because I know someone's going for that save. Yep. Yeah, this window's disgusting. Yeah, okay. I knew I heard you. This Claudette's so persistent. She really wants to save her friend. Finally, we got the freaking infinite abuser. See, that's why I wish that they would test some of the, Oh, I see you, Dwight. I see you too, Lori. They need to test some of the loops that they put out. I feel like that's the biggest problem. Is like, they'll just throw a loop in somewhere and they'll be like, yeah, that looks good. Does he still have DS? Because I've hooked the girl in the basement, I've hooked the Lori, and then he still you think he still has DS? You really think this? Dwight still has DS? I've hooked 2 other people besides him. Please tell me he doesn't have DS still. Okay, I was gonna say... You remember when they removed Bloodlust as a test and it created so many infinites? Yeah, I mean, this game's not ready to remove Bloodlust. And I think at the most, they should remove Bloodlust 2 and 3. At the most, if they're going to remove it. But as I said, the game's not ready for it. There's just so many changes this game needs before they, you know, mess with Bloodlust. Did you guys just chill in the basement and heal? I find that hard to believe, but there's a possibility. Yeah, I played a little bit on the, I'm assuming they weren't actually down here. They probably ran away and healed some, in another house. I played on the Bloodlust as well, the no weekend for Bloodlust or whatever. I didn't have any major issues, but only on a couple maps I had some issues. Red Forest, I had issues on that map. I obviously had issues on this map. Some of the corn map loops, but I think other than that, I think for the most part, I didn't really notice a difference. Damn. Swamp map I had issues on with the building. Damn, I'm such a bot. Why are you clicking? Like... Damn, if only you could, like, still, hit them as they're sliding over. I like how the survivors click and stuff like that, and then they go down in seconds. Which swamp map? You had issues with the build? Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Luckily, they removed the, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the upstairs one, as well, right? The one with the window upstairs that you can just circle around like 30 times. And then you can go, after you circle around the window 30 times, you can go downstairs and then instantly drop one of the pallets. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The 2 pallets upstairs are like unsafe, but I think the majority of the ones downstairs are pretty safe. But as I said, the game's just not ready for Bloodlust to be removed. And if they did remove it, they just need to remove tier 2 and 3. I think tier 1's fun. It helps helps the killer on some bullshit designed loops. And there's always going to be a bullshit designed loop. Nobody makes, I mean, there are a couple loops that are fair, but like there's only a couple, you know? There's not very many in this game that are very fair. I don't know where this other girl is, so I'm gonna have to like wait around this chick's body. Those lights are kind of eye rape. Alright, I'm assuming that's been about 60 seconds. Myers tier 2 can be infinited at one of the windows at the exit gate on Pyramid's map. Can he? Because tier 2 is 115. I don't know why he'd be able to be infinited. When there's not Bloodlust? I wish I knew which one you were talking about. You said one of the windowed loops at the exit gate on Midwich. Because I think the only 2 I know at the exit gate that have windows. Actually, I don't even know. There's a center thing that has a window. you talking about the center thing? Let me see what this person messaged me. Yeah, that center one is very strong. Person messaged me, nice camping and tunneling, very good at the game. Nice. Apparently I camped and tunneled on that. I just said thanks, baby. I'm not sure how I camped and tunneled that game, but apparently I did. Yeah, the center's stronger because it's one of the, like, both of the sides of the walls are super long.